real quick. Something's still going on. It's not Nashville now. It's my computer. I'm about to just go buy a whole nother computer. It's like acting up. I don't know what is going on. First of all, bad news told. I do want to put that out there. I'm sorry. Get mad. Coffee told too. Coffee was snitching on everybody the other day. Shout out to Coffee Brown. No diss. Coffee, like, you know what I mean? There's no disrespect to you. If you get an email and it gets you snitching online like that, like on everybody, bro, like just imagine, like, under pressure. You will fold under pressure, bro. Like, y'all remember that video she put out? Shout out to her. You know, she put out that video saying that she got like an email from, I guess, like the dude's like grandmother or mother or something like that, and told her she would help her cooperate, gave everybody's name. She was just snitching on everybody, even though she was in a live with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't got no problems with you, Coffee Brown. Just please don't snitch on us no more. It is what it is. I do want to say this. If you didn't hear from Anwar, you didn't hear from URL, sometimes we gotta chill, right? So, shout out to URL. They've been working diligently to try to figure out a way to get New Jersey Twerk to get to the Summer Madness. I do want to say I talked to Anwar and he told me a lot of what people are saying is not actually true. Anwar was with Twerk when all of this went down. He said that they were actually trying to get to the connecting flight to go to Europe, and when they were trying to get to the connecting flight, that is when they picked Twerk up. You know what I'm saying? And then it wasn't a felony charge or nothing like that. It was it was like some silly stuff that was kind of a misunderstanding. But I don't know. This is kind of what Anwar is saying. Anwar was supposed to do a video, I think yesterday, to try to clear it up, but he could. I don't know what happened. He couldn't like really clear it up. But Twerk is going to be at Summer Madness. Twerk went ahead and put out a post. He said, "I am on my way to London." You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be at Summer Madness. So get the pay-per-view. Let me see if I can go to New Jersey Twerk. I just talked to message Anwar. See if Twerk posted this. Yeah, so Twerk said, "London, here I come." Let me show you this. London, here I come. So Twerk is on his way to London. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. You know what I mean? Hopefully he can have this whole situation resolved. And he said he's on his way. So that's the only thing that we can hope for is him to make that battle. And if you were trying to see the battle in person, he's gonna be there. One thing I do want to say, besides bad news told everything 100% accuracy, Coffee telling on everybody like, Coffee, I love you, Coffee. She was up there snitching on us, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I watched it again. I watched ARP had did a video on it. He was talking about it. He was just like, yo, Coffee, like, people gonna look at you like, if you folding over an email like this, like, and you willing to to go all out, and this email's got you shook, like, imagine like if you were under interrogation or arrested for something, like what you would say. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to Coffee Brown. We got snitched on. Official just caught Coffee in one of the biggest lies ever, bro. She just did. So Coffee Brown is running around saying that the dude that Official said is her BM, I said BM, her baby daddy is not her baby daddy. And she went on Angry Fans. What's her name? Coffee Brown went on Angry Fans channel, and she had the guy come up there. She had this guy come up there, right? Now, this is public record, and YouTube, we rock together, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, YouTube, before anything. So that's public record. That's a mug shot. Official saying this guy right here is Coffee Brown's baby father. Coffee Brown is saying this is not her baby father. She had this guy going on Angry Fans Live and basically say angry Coffee Brown messed around on him, and that's not her. It's not his baby, is what he was saying. And official just like posted, and this is public, right? Because this is Coffee Brown's story, right? It's Coffee Brown's story, and he's like holding the baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's got the, I don't know, the date and all that. So this is public. You know, this is her story. YouTube, this is her story, because I think she's taking videos down off people's channels and all that. But yeah, it looks like she official just caught her up in a lie. Like, and I heard Don Lady had went on Angry Fans channel. They were live. I think it was Don Lady. It was Mac. I can't remember his name. The Mac dude. I can't remember. And they were talking about it, and Don Lady was like, "No, that's not her baby father. Like, I seen the obituary. That's not the baby father. You know, Coffee Brown's not lying, and all of this." But then, like, official just put that out. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, this is a guy that she's been like parading around like the battle rap community, and she slipped up, and she did say like on Angry Fans Live that, you know, everybody met the dude and all of this, and you know, and he don't mess around, and this is a guy that's been around, and this is the same guy that was at the when Miss Miami and Coffee Brown situation happened. This is the same guy that was on stage. This is the guy that got into it with Tay-Rock. So this is the guy. You know what I mean? And Eat Heart and everybody was on Eat Heart, Official, Tati. They was all in the spaces with Coffee Brown, and they were playing a video or the audio where Coffee Brown was saying basically this is the dude, and Coffee Brown was trying to say she didn't say that this was a dude, and they were using not Tati but Official and Eat Heart was like using Coffee's words against her, like, no, you did say this, like this is what you said, and Eat Heart had to check Coffee like, no, you did say that. You know what I mean? And then now, you know, Official still doing her homework out here, and she's catching Coffee Brown in a lie. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This is not bullying. This is not harassment. I do want to put that out there. Polo's I think he can't upload for like a week over like his channel, something going on with his channel. I told him how to fix it, but I think he said it's not working or something like that. Angry Fan, his video had came down, but he ended up appealing it, you know, and YouTube is different now. Like you know, they kind of go through stuff and to make sure, you know what I mean? And then that video ended up coming up, Angry Fan's channel. He got it back, you know what I mean? So the video that was on his channel that was taken down, he got it back. So I don't know. It kind of looks like people are trying to be silenced who are letting Official talk, or you know what I mean, if officials got favorable information that kind of makes Coffee look crazy, those videos are coming down. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I ain't got no problem with her. It's just that, you know, you basically, you went on 15 Minutes of Fame, you got 100 and some thousand views talking about, you know, you friends with Official, y'all super cool, she calls you, she checks on you, you didn't understand why that happened, she spoke on your unalive people, and then like, but when Official was rapping, she's basically saying like the whole thing was a lie, and she start rapping about it, and then you mentioned her actual unalive people, and that's when she decked you. You know, so it's just this whole situation. Hopefully it could be, yeah, put to bed. You know, now I don't know. Maybe Coffee Brown will do some more responses. I don't know. Maybe she'll go at people. You know, but for right now, it looks like Official kind of got her. She kind of got her. And Official right now, she tagging everybody. She said, "Dang, I really wanted to be done with this, but I really hate liars. He ain't the daddy though." And then Official's got the she's posting this on Twitter. So this is public because Coffee Brown posted that on her IG. You know what I'm saying? Just to YouTube so I can show y'all. This ain't no bullying. She posted this on her IG. That's her IG story. So everybody can see it. And Official's just posting what she posted on her IG story. And this is the guy that is her, you know, the dude she claims was claiming, you know, was her baby father. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. Official just tagged OTFMZ. Maybe they're gonna end up posting it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. This is crazy, gang. Coffee Brown. No problems with you, man. She's ready to. She told that lady that sent her. She told that lady that sent her that email. She's like, I will give you all the information on these people. Piperboy Williams, Polo official. I will cooperate. I'm not trying to go to jail. This is crazy, gang. Y'all leave me alone, man. Let me just chill. Somebody said who took the screenshot. Somebody said no, she don't. Oh my god, y'all simps out here, man. Y'all got another thing about y'all simps out here is a lot of y'all, right? These girls out here be posting thirst traps, so y'all can go on the IG, not the IG, but the OnlyFans and stuff like that. And just because they post thirst traps don't mean you gotta believe like everything. I'm not just saying Coffee Brown. You don't mean you gotta believe everything they saying. Y'all gotta get out of the mindset of just being like so thirsty and simping over these girls and you can't see what they putting in front of you. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta like chill on that, man. All y'all simps, y'all might need to go to AMS. You know what I mean? Alpha male strategies. You know what I'm saying? Watch some. You know what I mean? Some different type of content and get out of that simping thirstiness that y'all in, man. Because it's kind of getting sickening how thirsty some of y'all are. Some of y'all be throwing y'all life away. You know, y'all be so thirsty for these girls. It's insane, bro. You know what I mean? But, yeah, but that's the official and Coffee Brown back and forth. Maybe Coffee Brown could post something else. I don't know. Maybe not. You know, who knows? But shout out to URL. I'm sure they getting that trailer ready. Like these bloggers thought they knew. These bloggers thought that the URL wasn't gonna complete the objective. These bloggers were out here running their mouth. Here's New Jersey Twerk. Shout out to URL. I will be getting a pay-per-view, man. You know, and I'm sure they spent a lot of resources trying to figure out a way to make this happen. You know, so shout out to URL. Somebody said, ain't no super chat. Oh, we got a super chat. 10-hour super chat said, stopping in for knowledge is foot. Also, Clone owes knowledge of foot. We got to put that out there. He owes that foot. You know what I mean? He has not paid his debt. He ran out of battle rap before paying his debt. So I don't know. Battle rap is a haven for the snitches. We got snitched on in 4K. I don't know why. You know what I mean? And then Coffee Brown was up on the lot. Like, I seen Angry Fans video when he was addressing Coffee Brown and trying to remove bloggers' posts and stuff like that. He talked to her about a lot of this, man. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I would just say just watch his blog. It'll give you a little bit more detail on that. You know what I mean? But shout out to Angry Fan, shout out to everybody. Yo, Angry Fan, your channel's going his new channel going crazy. His numbers is crazy. Shout out to him. Somebody said no, bro. Like I'm not doing that. But shout out to everybody. Twerk will be in London. I'm out, y'all. Come and subscribe. And so all y'all stop messaging me, texting me. Is it going down? Is the battle going down? Is he gonna show up? This is the blog for me saying he will be there. Unless something else happens, if he gets to London and something happens, you know what I mean? Other than that, he will be there. The battle will be going down. And some people kind of already knew, you know what I mean? Rock posted, what's his name? Twork? Shout out to Twork. He posted like a post basically saying Twerk is going to be like, he knew like ahead of time what was going to happen, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. I will be watching the battle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.